Tonight we'll be talking about preparedness, the importance of preparedness. Yeah. So please share this live with others. It's all about coming to teach in Japan. But I'll be telling you live stories, my story with other people's stories, just to enlighten you, to open your eyes the more to this journey. Okay? It's not a joke. Yeah, it's not a joke. It's not a joke, right? Yeah. Coming to Japan is not, it's not an event. I keep saying it. It's not an event. It's a process, right? So I'll be talking about the culture of preparedness. The culture of preparedness. I'm going to be making it known to you that you have greatness in you. You have greatness in you. Those of us who made it, we are not better than you are. It's not because we are better than you are. It's because we have realized that we have something in us, which you also have, but you have not realized it yet. And this is why tonight's live is for you. Hello. Thank you for joining. Good afternoon. Doris, good afternoon. How are you doing? Doris is joining on YouTube. Doris is greeting everyone on TikTok. Doris says, good afternoon. Okay. Doris Samuel. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So this is it. So please share this live. Tap on your screen, share this live. Let's all come together and enlighten ourselves one more time with this insightful topic I'm going to be talking about. Thank you. Nice to hear. Nice to hear you are fine. Nice to hear you are fine. You are welcome. You are welcome. Please share this live. Whether you are watching from YouTube or TikTok, please share this live. Let everybody know that Adventures of Japan is one more time live. Yeah, sharing tips that will help you not only succeeding in Japan moves, but these tips could help you to succeed in any move once your traveling agenda is in motion. Okay. Good afternoon from Malawi. Wow, Malawi, you are welcome. We have Malawi in the house. We have Nigeria in the house. Which country else do we have? Please, when will you talk about cover letters? Doris, I don't talk about cover letters and CVs publicly because I have included samples in my ebook, which you can find a link in the description of this video. So if I start talking about it publicly, I will be very unfair to those who have purchased it. That is why I have not been talking about it personally or publicly. I hope you get me. So just grab a copy and you're going to get everything clear. If you grab a copy and you have any challenge, you can still reach out to me. How to reach out? It is in the ebook. All right. So that is about that. Okay. Thanks for joining. Let me not hear that again. All right. Thank you so much for understanding. Thank you so much for understanding. Yeah. In 2 minutes, let's start the live stream on. Let me start the real deal in 2 minutes. The real deal in 2 minutes. So you are most welcome. Everyone, you are welcome. Yeah, you are welcome. Activate your potentials. You have them in you already. All you need is to activate them. How do you activate them? That's why I'm here. We're going to be talking about how you can activate them. Like I said, I'm going to be using real life stories, my story, together with other people's stories to enlighten you, to spark that engine in you, that fire that is about to be quenched or not have been lightened before. Yeah, I'm here to ignite it so that you realize that, yes, I can do this. Yes, I can do this. That is all. That is why I'm here. Ah, that's why I'm here. So guys, you are welcome. Good, 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 good. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That is nice. That is actually nice. Very good. I'm so happy. I'm so glad. All right. Okay. Okay. So time check is now 8:06 p.m. in Japan, JST, Japan Standard Time. Good evening from Japan, wherever you are watching from Malawi, from Ghana, from Nigeria. You are most welcome to this live stream. If you have been following this Adventures of Japan channel, both on TikTok and on YouTube, we've been talking basically about how you can land your teaching jobs in Japan seamlessly, effortlessly. I'm doing this, or we are doing this, because we believe that coming to Japan as a teacher is one of the easiest ways of coming to Japan legally to seek for job. With teaching offers, you are not coming to look for the job. You get a job before coming into Japan. And that makes you someone who has freedom of doing whatever you are here to do. That is why we keep talking about how to come to Japan as a teacher. Who qualifies to teach in Japan? Anyone who has a bachelor's degree in any field of study qualifies to teach English in Japan. What is the age range of people who can teach English in Japan? Anyone who is above 18 and less than 60 can teach English in Japan. What that means is there is no age restriction to people who can be employed to teach English in Japan. So if you are in this category and you want to explore teaching in Japan, you are most welcome. The good news is that you don't have to be a teacher in your country to qualify for these positions. All you need to have is the belief of teaching, the zeal of becoming a teacher, the thinking of coming to be a helper to the Japanese teachers to deliver English lessons. All these things are those that could qualify you to become an English teacher. And it's not about saying it with your mouth. It's about saying it, yes, and backing it with actions, making the recruiters believe that, yes, what you are saying is actually what you would do or is actually what you have been doing. And that is why we've been talking about different ways of how you can prove to the recruiters that, yes, you are capable. What you have written on paper is actually what you are capable of doing. And tonight, I am here again with another interesting topic. Okay? Your favorite Adventures of Japan is here again to talk about an interesting topic. And how do I title tonight's topic? I've titled it Activate ALT Potentials. Why preparedness changes everything. Activate ALT potentials. I will say your ALT potentials. Activate your ALT potentials. Yes, activate your ALT potentials. Why preparedness changes everything. Okay? Why preparedness changes everything. Hmm. Hmm. Why preparedness changes everything, right? And I'm going to be sharing this with you using personal experiences. Okay? I keep saying that from TikTok. Now I am talking about it on YouTube as well. But first, as usual and as always, permit me again to share this ebook stories with you. This is an ebook that I have personally written using my experience with experiences of others, with everything I've learned about this ALT journey. I keep talking about the ALT journey, but there are certain things I've written here that I might not be able to share publicly. And so I encourage everybody who is focused on becoming a teacher in Japan to grab a copy of this book because it's going to help you a lot. It's a resource that you are adding to your archives. If you already have, maybe you might have tons of resources, but this is also going to add to them. And I believe you'll find a line or two that could boost your chances of becoming an ALT in Japan. Okay, so if you are out of Africa and you are purchasing it, it's $17. But if you're in Africa, if you're in Ghana, it is 200 Ghana cedis. If you're in Nigeria, it depends. Some people get it 24,000, some people 25,000 naira, some people 26,000 naira. I don't know why, but maybe it's about the exchange rate, which I'm not able to say categorically, but that is it. All right, so go grab your copy. If you are watching from YouTube, the link of this book is in the description of this video. If you are watching from TikTok, the link of this book is in the bio, on my bio. The link is in my bio on TikTok. So go grab your copy and you are not going to regret it. Okay. So let's get back into it. Okay. Let's get back into it. Tonight, I just want to be talking and I might not be sharing my screen, but I will be talking. All right. So activate your ALT journey. Okay, the culture of preparedness. So claiming your greatness, that's activating your potential, and you are doing this listening to Adventures of Japan. So this is a story I'm going to share now, but the story I'm going to precede you with this. Did you know that sometimes people want to genuinely help you, but you are not prepared? Are you aware? Sometimes somebody wants to help you, somebody is somewhere thinking about you. Behind the scenes, you might not be aware. And the person hears that there's this opportunity, and he or she is thinking that, oh, you are the one for this job. And the person contacts you, but you don't meet the qualification. Have you ever experienced this? If you have, come closer, come closer. This story or this live stream is for you. How you can overcome this. All right. I will share my personal story on that. There was this time in my life I wanted, or I was just there doing my teaching job, and a friend messaged me that, hey, it's a long time. You helped me this time before in music. I was like, music? I was struggling to remember how and when I assisted the person as the person is claiming. But the person was so insistent that yes, describing, oh, I came to your house. This is because me, I was doing it without remembering any. I was just doing it because music is in me, I should say, if I should say that. Then I was like, oh, okay, okay. So now, where are you? Then he said, no, I'm in the US. I was like, US? Wow. Really? How did you get there? He said, oh, I've been here for 8 years. So you could imagine. It had been long. Yeah, because I assisted him according to him before I even went to the university. So now after university and all those stuff, it took time. So he left. I didn't know. So how did you get there? He was like, oh, I will guide you. I will guide you. There was somebody who assisted me, so I will introduce you to the person. Okay, do you have a passport? I was like, no. I didn't have it. So it means I wasn't prepared. Then he said, okay, when you get a passport, let me know. That was it. That was like, oh, okay, I need to get a passport. After I got the passport, I messaged this person. If he will respond now, I don't know. Do you get a point? That is just one. That is just one aspect of my story. So it means probably he genuinely wanted to help me, but I wasn't prepared. So the culture of preparedness. I'm just building a point coming. We are talking about ALT, how to come to Japan as an ALT, but I'm just bringing your mind towards something. So please calm down. You can grab a bottle of water or a cup of water and sip a bit. Yes. Because I want us to have a conversation so that you understand everything clearly. I wasn't prepared. I wouldn't blame that person in any way. How, even though after my passport, I messaged him, I didn't hear from him, but I can't blame him. At least he opened my mind that yes, I need to get a passport. That is point one. After that, I happened to get the opportunity to further my education in China, right? So I left Ghana in 2018, March 2018. When I got to China, there came up an opportunity because the school I went, they were new in recruiting international students. And anyone who has attended any school outside might know that those schools, when you recruit international students, if you, sorry, not recruit, if you admit international students, or the more you admit international students, the more it boosts your status in the country. And so they wanted to admit more international students. Yes. So I was saying that I went to China in March 2028 and an opportunity came up and the schools wanted to recruit or to admit more international students. And so they said, do you have anybody who wants to study in China, who wants to study this program or that program? And that time I was like, I have a brother. Let me find out if he is interested. Then I tapped, oh, Charlie, what's up? Oh, there's this opportunity in China. They say they want people to come and study Chinese without any Chinese background. He was like, oh, yeah, I will take it. Oh, yeah, I will take it. I was like, okay, are you sure? I said, yeah. Because he already have a passport. He already have a master's degree, but that is not a question. They're just interested in somebody willing to take the advantage. And he came. I applied. He came. That was the opportunity. So he was prepared. If he wasn't prepared, even if I had wanted to help, I wouldn't succeed. If I don't succeed, he wouldn't succeed. Do you get the point? So the culture of preparedness, we need to be prepared. I keep talking about how you can apply to become an ALT in Japan. Who knows? An opportunity may come tomorrow that, hey, Adventures of Japan, get me this number of people who have this, who have that, who have that. Are you prepared? Are you ready? The culture of preparedness. Do you get a point? That is one story. Let's keep going. So you see that he didn't wait. He was prepared, right? Aha. And that made all the difference. Once you are ready, you are prepared, it makes a big difference. That is why I keep highlighting the point that it is better to be prepared for an opportunity and not have it, rather to have an opportunity and not be prepared. The culture of preparedness. As you are listening to me, please be asking yourself, are you really ready for this opportunity? I get a lot of people who said, yeah, I am applying, but yes, I am hoping you will be invited to an interview. Are you ready? Okay, let's keep going. You know what? The greatness is in you. All of you watching me now, you have greatness in you. I'm telling you, you have greatness in you. It's already in you. My job is to help you to see it. Yeah? My job is to help you to see your greatness. That is why I've been making all these videos, giving you all the tips. And I believe that the tips would make you remember yourself that this is who I am. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. It's not about somebody doing it for you. That is the difference. That is why I tell people that if after all these videos, you are in my DM and you ask me, oh, can you help me apply? I straightforward tell such people that Japan is not for you. Because it doesn't show that you are ready. You don't value yourself. You don't see the greatness in you. You still believe it is somebody who should do it for you. No. No, please see the greatness in you. You already have it. My job from this side is to talk about all these things so that you can see the greatness in you. Okay? Your job is to claim it. I am telling you, I can see the greatness in you. Your job is to claim it and work towards it. All right? Aha. I'm not an artist, but I think when I was studying music, I had friends who were studying art. If I could remember very well, I think they said there's a great or a famous artist who once said, oh, people were praising him that how did he teach uh, kids or students or learners to come up and become great artists? And he said, no, he didn't do anything. He just, the greatness is in the people, he just uncovered it. This is what I'm doing. You have greatness in you. I'm just uncovering it for you to see the greatness in you. I am going to prove it to you. Okay. Just yesterday, this is another real life story. Just yesterday on my TikTok live, usually after I end the live on YouTube, I still stay on TikTok for some time. And if some people have some questions, some concerns, or some one-on-one chats, we still do that on TikTok. There was this person who joined. Actually, he said that was his first time. I don't know, he might be listening to me now. And he is from Cameroon. We all know that Cameroon has two foreign languages they speak, English and French. So people come from the English side, people come from the French side. However, I believe all of them can speak both languages though. Initially, I was thinking that those Cameroonians who are ALTs here are all from the English side. That was what I was thinking. But I was wrong. Because yesterday, during the live stream, this person said he's not a fan of TikTok and that his girlfriend asked him or introduced my channel to him that he should check on my channel, even though he is here already as an ALT. He's been here since 2024 as an ALT. So he actually doesn't need me to succeed. He's already succeeded. But what did the girlfriend saw in my channel that she recommended it to him? So when he joined, we had a chat. He added to whatever advice I was giving to people who ask questions. I was so grateful because what I was saying is the fact, and he just buttressed it, add to it so that people will understand the real life situation. Do you understand? So somebody asked a question, how do we apply? And I was trying to turn my camera and show my YouTube channel to the people that these are the videos I've made so far. If you check on this video, you will see the link in the description of this video. And this brother was like, wow, bro, you are doing so well. When I was applying, I didn't get any information as such. What this means is, I am not here to say through me is when you are going to get a job. No. People got jobs without me. However, my channel is to help you to get a job seamlessly. Do you get a point? Imagine if he had gotten access to this channel earlier, things might have been better. Do you get a point? The fact is, since 2022, I have been a catalyst in people's travel, whether going to whatever, coming to Japan. This year, I have assisted in people's success stories, not one, not two, not three. But it's not anything that I am boasting of. I'm just letting you know that I see greatness in those people I just assisted. Do you get the point? That is why I'm telling you the culture of preparedness. Once you are prepared, a little push, you are going to make it. My people, do you get the point? So please, preparedness is very important. I ask again, when you are invited to an interview now, are you prepared? Are you ready? Don't think it's just something funny. Oh, somebody is talking about coming to Japan, so let me just listen to it and, well, let me also just try and see. I was like that. So don't be like me. I keep saying it, don't be like me. Be ready, be prepared. The first time I applied, I wasn't ready. I didn't know anything about this ALT job. I don't even know what ALT stands for. So I tried, I didn't succeed the first year. That is why I'm here to enlighten you that don't be like me. You have everything at your disposal now. So, what are you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay. So, the Cameroonian friend, he succeeded, but his girlfriend saw what I am building and said that this would have made his journey easier. Basically, this is what the girlfriend is saying indirectly. Do you get the point? So please, where are you in your preparedness now? Are you really ready? Okay, let's keep going. What does preparedness look like? I'm just talking about preparedness. What does it look like? Let's check. Number one, you have to know the game. All right, you have to understand ALT contracts, visa requirements, and timelines. I keep saying it. You now know that you have to apply from now till probably the year ending October thereabouts. You can apply, you can keep trying till December, but I strongly advise till October ending. That is my personal advice. You can take it or leave it. If you ask why, I tell you why. Okay? So are you aware of it? I've made videos about that. I keep talking about it. Are you aware of it? It's part of the preparedness. Number two, do the work. Study Japanese, organize documents, save money. Are you doing that? I get a lot of people saying, oh, studying Japanese is difficult. Nothing good comes easy. Let's understand this. Nothing good comes easy. So this is why people fall into the trap of coming as a tourist thinking they can switch over to do work. Hey, my people. If you have a bachelor, don't fall into this trap. Don't fall into this trap because, well, you might not even tell us if you fall into it. But I only wish that if you try and whether you succeed or not, share your experience with that because people will learn. I will also learn from it. So this is my humble plea. Just be bold and share with us. Okay? Studying Japanese, it will help you. That is a fact. I'm so passionate if I'm saying these things. But I just hope that somebody listening to me now would understand it and implement it for your own good. When you succeed, I will be happy. Okay? All right. Number three, get your mind right. Think through culture shock, homesickness, and challenges. It is real. Okay? These things are real. Culture shocks are real. You might be homesick. It's real. There might be challenges. It will be real. If you are the outgoing type and you come to Japan, the first 2 months, You don't have friends visiting you. Nobody visits you here. You can't even visit people unless you call them and inform them in advance. Probably in wherever you are in Africa, we don't even need to inform our friends. We just go and bump on them, and they have no excuse to they can't drive us out. That is who we are. But here, you will not find that. It could be a challenge to you. Somebody like me, I find it difficult to even eat alone when I'm home. So when I got here alone, it became something difficult. I think, well, but that is a situation. It was a challenge to me. You might have a different challenge more than mine, but there will be challenges. Are you preparing towards that? Are you preparing towards that? It's not about coming to Japan, then I got a job. So when you come and you are not mentally prepared, hey, it's going to affect you and it will affect your job. And if it affects your job and they are not willing to continue with you, well, I don't wish that to happen to you. So are you prepared? Okay. Number 4, position yourself. Build experience. Get certificates. Be attractive. Be attractive. That is why I keep saying that it's coming to Japan as a teacher is just like preparing your delicious meal. After the meal tastes all right, you might decide to add certain spices. The meal tasting right is having TEFL and experiencing English education for 12 years where English was used as a medium of instruction. Those are the main ingredients. Your soup is okay. But if you decide to add additional spices to make it more tasty, you get a TEFL, you study basic Japanese, you get a driver's license. These 3 things, these are the spices you are adding to your soup. In this case, it means you are getting prepared. You know that, yes, I want to take on this challenge. I want to advance my career in teaching. These are the preparedness. Do you get the point? Okay. So, how to build your preparedness culture? How do you build it? Now we know how the preparedness look like. So, how do we build our preparedness culture? How do we do that? Before that, let me check on our chat and see if we have any questions. Thank you so much for the likes. Thanks so much for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, thanks for the likes. All right, Yvonne, I see you. Yvonne, you are welcome. Snatched. Snatched by Juliana. I see you. Thanks for the likes. Thank you so much for the likes. Thanks so much for the likes. Okay. All right, let's keep going. How to build your preparedness culture? Some of these things we've talked about them already. That's what I'm saying. I'm here to just ignite that light in you. You have the greatness in you. All right. So, number 1, educate. Watch videos, read blogs, join communities, spend 2 to 3 hours this and every week learning what ALT really is. These are some of the ways to build your preparedness. You know, I keep telling people that if you say, can you help me apply? Can you apply for me? How much it is, I will pay you. You are paying the person basically for the time he or she is spending. So why don't you use that time? If it is about data, why don't you use the money you're going to be paying the agent, that agent, buy the data, have the time, and watch videos, read articles, read blogs, and do your own thing. I've made a lot of videos about this, right? So just have the time, watch the videos. By watching the videos or after watching the videos, you actually know what to do. You join communities. There are communities on social media. Even I have a WhatsApp community. I have a WhatsApp group. There are so many groups you can find on Facebook as well. I joined a Facebook group. It says, anyway, I won't mention the name. People, I thought everybody there was already in Japan. Not knowing somebody was there, private chat me, we had a chat. It means he wasn't in Japan, but he was there to inquire about life and everything in Japan because he was thinking about coming to Japan and he actually landed in Japan. So you can also find such groups on Facebook and you can join. Those are all the preparedness, the activities you are doing in preparedness towards this journey. Because this is not a joke, it's a career path. It's a career path. Just imagine if you get this opportunity you've not taught before, but you believe you could teach and you have actually landed the job. Like a joke, you are in Japan. Just imagine that feeling. It's a career path, so you need to be intentional about it. It's not a joke, my people. It's not a joke. Okay. Yes. So reading blogs, that's why I've written the ebook as well. So it's part of the preparedness. Okay. Number 2, pick one. So this is about learning language. Duolingo, 5 minutes per day, or other transcripts, or watch interviews, or pick one thing this week or any other week. Which one do you want to do? It's about the learning of the language. I keep saying, if you want to become a teacher in Japan, just type on YouTube basic Japanese lessons. You are going to get thousands of them. You get a lot of them. Then you take your time and go through few of them and see which of the teachings suit your learning style. The one that suits your learning style, you can focus on it and learn in details. Okay. Number 3, connect. Join Discord, comment, ask questions. Get into community with prepared people. You get into communities with prepared people. Exactly. That is why people who join my WhatsApp group, they already know why they are there. So any discussion is towards that goal. It's like a prepared group, prepared or like-minded people coming together to share ideas. Do you get the point? These are the groups you have to join. These are all the preparations you have to be making. Are you prepared? Resource app. Yes, you have to resource app. All these things we are talking about, you need resources. All these videos are your resources. However, you can also grab the 2026 Japan Master Guide. It has timelines, checklists, and actionable plans. The book I have written, the book I keep talking about. You can grab a copy because it has master plans. Okay? So go grab a copy. It's also a resource. It will help you. It's part of the preparation. Before this, I was saying that if you purchase that book and you look back and you say, okay, these are the steps I took in advancing my career. Oh, I had this, I had that. They are a milestone you can look back to. All right? They are a milestone you can look up to. So guys, go grab a copy. If you don't have it yet, go grab a copy. Okay. And the last one here is commit. That's commitment. Preparedness is daily. This isn't one time. It's consistent. Like it's consistent effort every single day. So don't think today you have listened to Adventures of Japan talking about preparedness. So, okay, now you have written 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines down. You are done. No, it is about daily something. It is not a one-time anything. Okay? Preparedness is about daily until you have completed your aim. Until you have achieved your purpose of coming to Japan. And even if you are in Japan, you have a plan. You need to keep working on the plan. So it's not about a day or one time something. It is a daily activity, daily planning, daily planning, daily planning. Even me, that is why I have been coming on live almost daily, weekly. I mean, Monday to Friday, so that I can keep you updated, keep informing you, keep letting you know that you don't have to give up, keep letting you know that you have greatness in you. I'm just trying to spark that engine. It's been dormant, probably. So I'm here to spark it so that you wake up in yourself and realize, oh, yeah, I can do this. Okay? Ah. All right. Good. Let's check on some questions. Candy says, if I was on TikTok, Candy says, if I was a part-time tutor, can I feel yes on border link? You are a tutor. Yes, so you can feel yes. Okay. Please accept my friend request. Bro, did you send me a friend request? Before you do that, I will only play that you follow me before you do that, okay? And please don't say hi. Kindly ask a question. Okay. Because if you say, oh, how are you doing? Yeah, I will look at questions before I'll get back to you. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. On YouTube, we say enjoy. We keep learning. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Let's keep going. We are almost done. So let's give ourselves a challenge, 7 days challenge. Let's give ourselves 7 days challenge. Just pick one thing this week. This week has already ended. Let's say tomorrow is Friday, so it's about to end. But what one thing are you going to pick and be working on? I want us to develop this within ourselves. You don't need to type it in the comments. If you want to type it, fine. But tell yourself, what one thing are you picking this week or next week or the following or the following? All right? Claim your greatness. Like I said, claim your greatness. You have greatness in you. Claim it and activate your potentials. You have so much potentials in you. I keep saying, I am not better than you are. You might not be better than I am as well. We all have our strengths. We all have our strengths. In the end, coming to Japan is the goal. I'm just speaking about it because I am probably lucky, or I probably have the opportunity to be here before you. It doesn't make me superhuman being. It doesn't make me greater than you are. No. All right? There are people who came before me. There are people coming after me. So it doesn't matter. I'm just enlightening you to remind you that there's greatness in you. You can do it. Okay? Yesterday, during my brother who is from Cameroon's joining me, we discussed the fact that yes, coming to Japan as an English teacher, I mean, the salary is not that much. The salary is actually not that much, but it is a starting point. It is a starting point. And for those of you who think, oh, I have a bachelor in physics and those things, can I teach English? Yesterday, he mentioned that his background is in accounting, but he's here as an English teacher and he's working on it. Do you get the point? Before you do all those things, you need to speak the Japanese language. So for now, he is working at it. You can also do that, whether you have your bachelor in nursing, whether you have your bachelor in whatever. Once you believe in yourself, you have seen the greatness in you that yes, Japan is where I want to be. But I want to be a medical doctor in Japan, but I don't have the language ability now. Okay, let me use this path. When I come, I can be here and be working at other things. Or I want to be a computer engineer, but I don't meet the qualifications now. I have a bachelor. Let me just pass here and I'll be working at. You can do that easily. You can do that. It's just for you to ignite that energy in you. Do you get a point? All right. So then come back after the week, after you've decided everything. Please come back and tell us what you did. So next week, I'll be throwing the challenge, okay? Next week. Should we say next week, Friday? Every Friday, I want to make it Q&A session so that we can just talk, share ideas. If you want to have any question, one-on-one, Fridays for Q&A, just Q&A, just for you. So I wouldn't have any topic. I will just be here. If you have any questions, you just talk about it. All right? So that is what I want to throw to you as a challenge. So next week, shall we have a deal? Do we have a deal? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Say Sagase. Sagase. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good. We have a deal. Yes. From TikTok, yes, we have a deal. YouTube, do we have a deal? Do we have a deal? Please share with us. Share with us what you have taken, what plans you have taken so far. Remember, the application season has started. Companies have been inviting people for interviews. So you need to be ready. So I want you to apply. But when you are applying, if you apply within 2 days and they invite you to an interview, are you ready? That is the question you should answer. And this is why I am here to be talking about these things. So it's not about I apply, I attended the interview, they did not pick me. What exactly? There's something. Because if you are ready and they see that you are ready, they are going to give you the job. Okay? It's not about the country. I hear people say, oh, maybe they don't recruit from my country. Maybe they don't recruit from Nigeria. Maybe they No, they recruit from Nigeria. Each year, I came with Nigerians. After me, there are a lot of Nigerians coming. There are a lot of Ghanaians coming. There are a lot of Cameroonians coming. Everywhere in Africa that they speak English, they are coming because you are coming to assist as an English teacher. So, guys, the challenge is not with you. I'm now throwing you the challenge. All right? Okay. Now, the 2026 Master Guide, everything you need to know, like I keep saying in my book, you have step-by-step breakdowns, you have real ALT stories, you have month-by-month timelines of financial planning. All right? Yeah, that is it. Now, time for questions. Time for questions. You can go on Facebook and type whatever you want to join. Yeah? If you are from Ghana, type Ghanaian ALTs in Japan or so and so Nigerians in Japan. Just even the country alone, you type, you are going to find a lot. If you join, you start asking questions, you will definitely have someone who knows about the question you are asking. Okay? That's what I'm saying. So try it. If you haven't joined any of such groups, try it now. All right. Hello, TikTok. Now let's have a talk. If anybody has a question, want to talk, you are welcome. Question time. Question time. Thank you so much for the likes. Let's go. Snatched by Julienne. Thanks for the likes. Let's go. Mie Mie, you're welcome. Mie Mie, you're welcome. Which is the best month to apply? Now, you can apply now because they have started recruiting and it's going to be running from now till probably the year ending, but I suggest from now till October ending. Yeah. So that's it. Thank you for the question. If this is your first time joining Adventures of Japan, we are here to talk about how you can come to Japan as a teacher. And you don't need to be a teacher in your country. All you need is to have the passion to teach and also have a bachelor and experience education for 12 years, where English was used as a medium of instruction. And that is from elementary school, which we probably call in our country primary school, from primary school to high school, like junior, no, sorry, not junior, senior high school, because elementary school is 6 years, six, junior high school 3 years, making it 9, and then senior high school also 3, then completing the 12-year cycle. Once you have met all these qualifications, you can go ahead and apply. But I strongly advise that you add some spices, the TEFL, the driver's license, yeah, because companies like Altia Central, they prioritize people who have driver's license. Yes, they prioritize people who have not bachelor, driver's license. All the companies, uh, their requirement is bachelor because it is an immigration requirement. The bachelor is an immigration requirement. If you don't have a bachelor, the immigration will not even issue COE for you to use to apply for visa. The COE stands for Certificate of Eligibility. Who needs a certificate of eligibility? Anyone coming to Japan to live here for more than 90 days. That is, anyone coming to live here for more than 3 months. You need to get a certificate of eligibility, which will enable you to apply for visa in your country. Without the certificate of eligibility, you can't apply for work visa, you can't apply for student visa, you can't apply for dependent visa. For people coming as a tourist, you are not going to live here for more than 90 days, and that is why you don't need certificate of eligibility. This is the reason. Okay. Snatch by Juliana says, I have all my documents ready, including the TEFL. Can I use my phone in the application process? Well, whether you use phone or you use laptop, once you are able to see the document and to fill in the form, it doesn't matter. You can. Okay. You're welcome. It doesn't matter. You can use phone, you can use laptop. Yeah. But for me, I prefer using laptop. But if you don't have it, it's not a limitation. If you don't have a laptop, it's not a limitation. You can actually join the interview sessions even with your phone. If you are comfortable, you can join with your phone. So not having a laptop is not an excuse. Aha, it's not an excuse. Okay. Should we just apply randomly, that is, through their site, or wait for a job vacancy before applying? No, 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 no. The application season is now, so you don't have to wait for their advertisement or whatever. No, don't wait. Just go on their site and apply. Sandra, do you get the point? Aha, this is the application season, so you don't need to wait for any job advertisement. Just go on their website and apply. Aha. Yes, that is it. We are here for questions. Thanks for joining. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe if you are watching from YouTube. And if you are watching from TikTok, don't forget to follow this account and share with others. Of course, if the live stream and whatever we are saying makes sense to you. Yeah. Yeah. We hope that we are trying to enlighten you the more to bring out the greatness in you. Okay? You are great. I keep saying it. You are great. You have it in you. I'm just here to remind you of it so that you are awaken it in yourself. Once you do that, nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. You see how I'm smiling and talking about everything? During the interview session, this is how you should be smiling. Okay, don't panic. You don't have to be panicking. No. You can smile like this when questions are being asked. You and the interviewer, you can smile at, yeah, smiling like this is perfect. He or she will be smiling as well. This is how it should be. Don't panic. Don't feel Agitated. No, 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 no. Don't panic. Relax. Relax. You have the greatness in you. Just see the interviewer as your colleague. At your workplace, you have your colleagues, how you chat with them professionally, the same way you have to do during interviews. Okay? Yeah. That is what they want. Because they were also like ALTs, just like you are, or just like you are trying to be. So don't panic. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for the likes. Unlike other countries. And Nelson says, Altia Central is requiring a referee at their online application form. Unlike other companies. Okay. Okay. Fine. Then you should get a referee. You should get it. Getting a referee, I don't think is anything difficult, right? You just they will give you criteria, right? If you are working, your direct boss or anybody who knows you well, you can approach the person. And in Africa, I know some of these things we don't want people to know, right? It's something, oh. But there's a way to go about it. And I believe you know how to go about it. Yeah. Thanks very much. An agent almost ate my money that they only accept application from agents not in the really they're not in Japan. They're not in Japan. No. That country is not in Japan. Yeah, Chidi. Thank you. Greetings, Chidi. Snatch by Juliana. If you want, can you come up? Can you come up? Famous. Hello, sir. Aside the five major dispatch companies, are there other companies we should apply to? Well, for now, these are the main companies that recruit. There are others like Shane, but for Shane, if you see their adverts on, if you see their advert on Gaijin Port, you can apply. Shane, you can play with my madam. Yeah, if you see their advert on Gaijin Port, you can apply. Shane, they bring people. They brought somebody from Kenya. Yeah, I know. It was weird to me because I've never known that they can do that, but they did. Shane, Shane. They are not a dispatch company. They are basically a company on its own. You can apply to Shane. You can apply to GABA. I say GABA. People say GABA. GABA. Whichever. If you see their application or their job advertisements, you can apply to them. They also recruit people from outside Japan, especially GABA. So you can apply. Yes. Yes, guys. Are we here? Snatched. Akosia Amponsa. Akosia, I see you. Let's go. Hello, Snatched.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Who want to snatch your money?
An agent in Cameroon.
Oh, wow. And the person wants you to come to where? Japan?
To Japan, to Japan, because he's a traveling agent. He's taking money for document Japan. Yeah.
They will give you tourist visa. Be careful. They will give you tourist visa. Hey, Kama said, so you hate Kenya. No, I came with a Kenyan. I came with Kenyan. Banange. So I don't hate Kenya. Sorry. No, 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 no. I can't hate anybody now. Please. Yeah, so do you have any specific question? Switch Snatch.
For now, I have all my documents. I've done the test. It's a 120 hours.
Mm, mm, mm.
12 years of experience.
Mm,
I've also collected my proficiency from all my
okay,
schools to show the 15 years of English study.
very good.
Then I did a bachelor in education, precisely
Okay,
education psychology.
okay, you are good to go. You are good. Where are you from anyway? Ghana?
Cameroon,
You're also from Cameroon. Bon
yes.
arrivé.
Merci beaucoup.
Tu parles français?
Un peu, je parle un peu, mais quand je parle, je comprends.
Moi aussi, je parle un peu, un peu.
Oh, merci.
Yeah. Anyway, let's end it there.
Mm.
So you are from the English speaking side.
Yes, precisely Boyan.
Okay. I don't know anywhere, so even if you mention it, I don't know. Maybe. All right, thank you. Okay.
This your life has been helpful to me. This life like this, just like it came at the right time.
Oh, is this your first time coming across this channel?
Yes, my first time.
Oh, you are most welcome. We do this almost every day.
I'm grateful for your time, for the teaching. It's not easy.
Yeah, you're welcome. And we do more of this on my YouTube channel. So there are a lot of videos on my YouTube channel. I will encourage you to find time and check on it. The same Adventures of Japan. You see the same
All right, I
logo
will check.
as you see on TikTok.
Okay, I will check today.
Thank you. If you have any question on any of my videos, feel free to drop because I respond to every comment. So just feel free, drop any
Thank you very
comment
much.
anytime. I will check, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Young, is it youngest? Youngest Fizzy. Hello.
Good afternoon or evening.
Greet wherever you are. I am in the evening, but you greet according to your time.
This is the afternoon here.
Okay.
UAE.
UAE, okay, good afternoon.
I'm trying my best to reach that your side, but I don't have anyone can assist me. But my visa will finish October. My visa will finish October, but I'm into construction this thing. I don't know if you can get me any opportunity. I
Okay.
heard your last time, but you are not. Many people are busy, so
Okay.
I didn't get you.
So you are a construction worker, right?
Yeah.
So you want to work in Japan, right?
If I see the opportunity.
Good. No problem. The opportunities are there, but you have to make an effort. So Japanese are not, they don't speak English, right?
No, it is clear. I know that.
So how do you plan to communicate with them?
That is the majority. That is everything is asking me. How did you wanted to live there without their language?
Exactly. Because if they want to tell you something, they will have to communicate with you in their language.
Their language.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is why it is very easy if you learn their language because they have a visa for you people. Skilled workers, they have visa type, which is called specified skilled worker. But the basic requirement is the language. You see the point? Ha. If it is like the US, the Canada, where they don't speak any language like English, we all understand English. That one is easier. You get a point. Aha. That is the only challenge. So if you see people on this live and they were talking about, oh, you can get those jobs here, maybe they came long ago and it was easy for them, but now it is not the same.
Yes, yes.
That is it.
Everyone said it.
Yeah, that is it. It's no longer the same. So I will just encourage you. It's not difficult to, if you put your mind to it. Within 6 months, you can do it. Within 6 months, you can do it. And mind you, if you come with a tourist visa thinking you want to change, you can be here with about 9 months without working. And if you are not working, it's true. And if you are not working, your mind will not be even be stable to learn the language, right?
No, you can't get rest of mind.
Yes. This is why I encourage people to relax at their country and learn the language. Once you have the mind to learn and you get a certificate, you can get jobs. They need workers, but you have to communicate with them.
The communication, you don't speak someone language, how can you stay with him?
Exactly.
I get the point.
Exactly. That is it.
Are you a Ghanaian?
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
And
Togolese.
you are Togolese.
Um,
From which side?
I from this thing, west side, Lome,
I don't have a bear.
up side. Madonna Bebe.
You are. Yanya no ya flower touch it away. Yeah, the flow. Anyway.
Because you if you are problem today, very problem. Nya toru le fia nyu ku le company de kama gasia gama o.
Yo. Oh.
Visa ta o mo so passport na o de.
Yo. The name all the year one.
Oh, fear madam you. At least ne la mere bone be a to be even proclaim je to ji ne a to ha ala da si o me a o me da na sia wa be contract wa dollar for no for tam dollar jo.
The name Belia.
Fear the full.
Hey.
The full. Kafla fear ne le fia ne be bi kwa mere mi ye ko me a be proclaim de to ji wa adasi mi ku be ha de me a be a be can sign contract to do you are contract to allow for having na jo na jo.
Anyway. Anyway.
The situation is very bad here. But yeah, we are contract in a level October.
So you know what? Because my people might not be understanding us, they might be thinking, what are we talking about? So you can DM me later so that we see if there's any guideline I can give further. Okay.
No problem. Let me follow you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
let you add other people. I will talk on inbox.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Uh,
Thank you so much.
yeah, no problem.
All right. So let's see. Famous says, all right, sir. Thank you. The reason I ask is because I've been applying to different companies like Nova Holdings, RCS Corporation, RCS Corporation, and Geba. Okay. And ECC Corporation. Okay, fine. Geba recruits from outside. This year, somebody came through Geba. I know people come through Geba. So if you are applying and they are not responding, don't be discouraged. It doesn't mean you are not perfect or not. Just don't be discouraged. Okay. Mhm. So don't worry. Just don't give up. Don't give up. You're going to make it. That's what I would say. Famous. Okay. Yeah. Guys, you are welcome. Navas. KOD. Ruthie baby. I see you. I see you guys. Do you have any question? Let's keep talking. Navas. Good evening. What's up? I'm also good.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Man, thank God. I'm just cutting. I want to is business. So I keep on cutting companies. Are you, what is it called? Can you have yours? Yes.
Oh,
Can you have?
no, I don't.
Maybe I'm not even pronouncing it well. Then SG, you know SGT company?
What do they do? Are they into business?
Yeah, motor, they are into
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
yeah. Well, I'm trying to send email to them,
Mm.
send email, with my CV.
Mm-hmm.
And but went to their website. I saw that there seems to be the description of uh, workers that
Mm.
don't go like Africans. They
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I went there.
Okay.
I saw all their requirements.
Mm.
And I'm sending them an email. It seems their email is not even active. I don't even know what is going on. And that is the email I saw online on their website. So I don't know why the email I sent them email the thing is not even. So I don't even know what is going on.
How do you know the email is not going? How do you know?
Because I showed the thing I sent you. So I got an email. I got an email again back like that thing is not good.
Okay. But you saw the email online.
Yeah, I saw the email and like yeah.
Okay. Can you screenshot after that? Send it to me. Let me also check for you.
I will do that immediately.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good, boss.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, very good, very good.
You see, if you started doing something, I can assist to verify. That's all I can do. But if someone says, "Can you do this for me? Look for company," I can't do that. So just send it to me. Let me also cross check. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let's get to another question on YouTube. Says famous says quick one. Can I use just one introductory video to apply across different platforms? Well, if all the platforms give you the same requirement, then you can. All right. Because I know Borderlink will say not more than 60 seconds. I don't know about the others. So if they all give you not more than 60 seconds and you feel like, yes, I've made this one, yes, it stands out, I want to use it, I think you can. But if you feel like, okay, I want to change my style, maybe this one is because every job has their different requirements. They are all ALT jobs, but all the companies, if you go through their website, they might have something which is distinguishing them from the other. So it will be best if you try to have it to suit those differences. That's what I would say. But if you feel because they are all ALT companies and they all give me 1 minute or that's 60 seconds, I want to use the same, I think you can go ahead. All right.
And again, you know, they are using the requirement.
Mm.
And for then I'm serious now about that and for this thing,
The
that came
info.
by.
Yeah.
And the one part is that I went to you know, the question is even with all these kanji words.
Kanji.
I don't like all these kanji words.
Yeah. So you start little by little and it's not, you see, it's not by magical. You can't put it in your head by magic. You just take it gradually, one step at the other, one step at the other. If you learn one kanji a week, you can get somewhere better than somebody who has not even begun anything. For me, when I came to Japan, why I put the Japanese on hold and now until now I want to revive it is because it was conflicting with Chinese in my mind, which I don't want to lose the Chinese.
I don't even know. One country has three different
Yes,
forms of
exactly. That is why I think Japanese is different, is difficult because they have different ways of writing things, kanji, katakana, hiragana, you know. But you can do it. People are learning it and have it N1. So you can also do it. Okay? So don't give up. Don't give up. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for your question. Now, if you don't have any question on YouTube, I would like to end the live on YouTube. Then TikTok, I'll stay for maybe 10 minutes. Yep. So TikTok, I see a request here. Roaming. Roaming, you are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
How are you doing there?
Ah, We are fine. We are grateful to God for life. How about you?
Alright. Yeah, I'm also doing well here.
Okay. Do you have something to add to us?
Yesterday I finished submitting my application on Borderlink.
Hmm.
Yeah. Mm.
Nice. Nice. So let's see what happens.
Okay, okay.
Hmm. Is that all?
Not much. But they are saying they will be giving me information back maybe probably this week. So I don't know. So I'm waiting to see whether it will be like that.
Okay. You received the
So
automatic email, right?
pardon?
You received the automatic email after applying.
Yes, please.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
It is well.
Mm.
All right. If you are watching from YouTube and you want to get more insight about the companies that recruit people, I have made video about 4 different companies, including how you can join our WhatsApp channel, not channel, by the way, WhatsApp group, WhatsApp community, a small community where we share ideas and discuss about this journey.
Companies that recruit people. Maybe I don't follow up when you started the plan. Companies that recruit people. Like, what are the companies for?
So if you are watching a replay on YouTube and you want to know more about all the dispatch companies that could recruit you to teach English in Japan, I've made videos about 4 of them, and including how you can join our WhatsApp community where we share ideas on this ALT journey. Then watch this video on your screen and you're going to get everything. Kindly make sure you watch till the end and you're going to get everything. And don't forget to subscribe. Until then, I will see you in the next one. Tomorrow is Friday though, but I have another equally important assignment, and so I might not be able to come live, but I will see you next week. Don't give up. Watch this video. See you.